As we begin this new year, we wanted to look ahead to what changes COVID might bring in 2021.
Yeah, we're probably still going to be spitting in those test tubes for a little while longer, right? Many unknowns. But experts are making some educated guesses because Heather's asking. So when will we return to normal? I think it's what all of us want, right?
Right. And then what is normal? Your normal might be a little bit different from my normal. Is there even a normal? Do we ever go back to what it was like in December 2019? Right?
Yeah, and maybe we do, maybe we don't.
Right.
But you went to people with kind of a medical perspective. I think it's worth pointing out that that is their background, and that's what we're looking at.
Infectious disease experts. The head of infectious diseases at Health Partners at the Minnesota Department of Health, and also head of infectious disease research at the U.
And of course, they gave you a definitive answer.
Always.
And they said
and they were right in line with each other.
Right. No, what did they say?
They all said something different. And the first one was, well, we really can't say with a certainty. Another one was, I'm thinking fall 2021. And another one just said, if you want to get back to pre-pandemic levels, it's a long time. And because they don't know. As we mentioned, there are so many unknowns, and so many things that could change until then, right?
I mean, I think most of us think the vaccine is going to be the key to returning to normal, but we don't really know, like, how long does immunity last, right?
There's a lot of things we don't know with the vaccine. We don't know how quickly we're going to be able to vaccinate everybody.
Well, we know it's not going very quickly, that's for sure.
We don't know how many people we're going to be able to vaccinate. Will we get to that point, that 70, that 80%, which there's also disagreement about what that point is too. Also, you have this new variant. Dr. Ulsterholm over at the U said that he's really concerned about what this new variant might mean, the one coming out of the UK. And then, Jason, to your point, what kind of protection does it give us? How long does this immunity last? Do you need to get another COVID shot next year? Right.
So even looking optimistically, you think, like, well, to get answers to all of those things, it's going to take at least 7, 8, 9 months, right?
For sure, right. And that's what Chris Ayersman of the Department of Health said. She says, we're actually going to get a lot of data that we need from the people that we're currently vaccinating now. So we'll have a much better idea of this. But Dr. Ulsterholm, I thought, made a really interesting point. And he said, look, what happens when we get to the point of herd immunity, or we get close to a lot of people being vaccinated, but there are still outbreaks? Are you going to feel safe going somewhere without a mask, or going to somewhere where people aren't wearing masks? Are you going to feel safe being around your family when when vaccinated? These are discussions that we aren't having, probably because, as he puts it, the house is burning down right now, so why are we talking about kitchen cabinets a year from now? But these are discussions that need to have, because it's not just going to happen overnight.
I mean, the reality is, though, we deal with outbreaks of disease in our country. We deal with flu outbreaks, for example, not to say these two I don't want to be accused of saying these things are comparable. They're not. But you can live life knowing that there are viruses out there. The question is, like, when enough things when the fire gets put under control enough to be able to say, like, all right, we're ready to deal with a hotspot if it fires out.
And we will live life. We're not going to get rid of this.
Yeah, I tend to think that people, especially when you look at things like, will people go back to work? Will people go back downtown? When you're in it, it's hard to zoom out and think, like, you know what? People go back to normal. They are going to want to. We'll see if they do or don't. But I tend to lean towards things will go back to normal. It just, like we said, may take 2 years.
May take longer than we think.